Oh, that thing was thick. That's right. No one does what. There was just this mistake about it. You're telling me now.
The hell was that? Whoa, bro. You're gonna use the Sword of Kings since you're over here healing people. He's in rage and shit. Let's finish him off. Hit him with the purge. Flame purge. That's a fake.
Going to love this one.
I must believe.
Here she comes!
Bye, pussy. What you got going on, Junior?
I'm starting a Dark Brotherhood.
What? Are you starting a Dark Brotherhood?
Yes.
I like the Dark Brotherhood.
Another Esper.
So, Detective Kinder, what to you was the significance of Mr. Elliott's admissions? Objection, calls for speculation. I'll allow it. To me, it's indicative of deception by Mr. Elliott. I've been doing this a lot longer than 7 months.
Needs to go mode. Reverse mode.
Nothing further. Very well. We'll remember their acquisition. Order for assist. Alright, cross-examination, Your Honor. At 427. So, Detective Kinder is very busy man. I only have 2 brief questions, Your Honor. I'm paid to have to bring it back tomorrow. Keep it brief. Thank you, Congress. Now, Detective Kinder.
Huh? Sure. What's wrong with you? Why you so mean? Mad because I woke you up?
Restraining order finally got price is going. Well, no problem. Now.
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Ocuria, have chosen you, and you alone.
Objection overruled. Witness may answer the question. I ask for a readback, please.
So you never questioned Anton Shavar after some young males murders filed against him?
Ashalia Benargan Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the sun-crest, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from sun-crest's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we thought to save this Evilise, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the crest. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the crest, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar? Vanar's an Ecurian, a being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues of askew, history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to err by base desires, toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Evilise might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going back to law school.
It's fantastic.
People out there are in need, Cisco. I think I can help them.
Absolutely.
Ash.
Yeah.
What's with these Acuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Gedovagan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vanar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I spy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
Be right
If we're
back,
not come
Blake.
to
I
that,
give
I
me
am
some
sure.
talkies.
I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes.
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Vanar? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ocuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Ocuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vanar, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor or all obstacles prevailing.
Welcome back.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Acuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of man.
Indeed. What claim does Garen have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe he found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
Why you ask? No, we can't.
Number 7 is supposed to be a man named Lucky Factors. She's a little smoke with him, presumably. I believe that was not the man. That you're eager to get it when you came in. Her looks up and shoulders. Given the circumstances of the predecessor, Your Honor, I'm the don't support any investigation. Very well. Rather maybe the circumstances warrant this trial and have to be burned with some colleagues, I'm inclined to declare. My guess is that was the goal. Seriously, I will trust you, Your Honor. Your Honor, is that necessary? The integrity of this trial has been compromised. If the jury had to do what I did, we have. I feel this long enough to do anything else would further damage my client. People have been. I don't know anything about this. I'm confident I can win the case without the hearing. I'll spend the day. I'm sure the jurors are, in fact, who they're supposed to be. They will affect. We'll pick up trouble. Good day. Maybe I'm getting shot. Must have been tipped off. Or the judge knows the sheriff's on the moment. You did this. Grab the records. Want me to see here? Right? It doesn't matter, Mickey, because these guys are not the type of people who own up to their mistakes. Maybe jury number 7 is dead, and to think of that, maybe you and I are next. Are you feeling better than this once? We can win and do real fair and square, alright? There's one more exception to a trade.
What? What?
I can.
For a while, 1 or 2 months.
I'm sorry, it's still trying. It's the only time how it happened. So,
Fridays. My extensive friends. No girl knows a girl from one of those girlfriend experience operations. That's what I feel like love. Of course, one. Not a great. But I can check out.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering midst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike this Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the treaty blade to cut a new stone from the Christ. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Redis?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model, it will not work. But, should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart. Ah.
Oh, man. Go on another adventure.
Last time spoke to my mind. Last time I popped that. Simply the fact that you said stood up, now, why would you have not even Folks who have lunch with him.
You're out there.
To make sure that you're surrounded 20 times in the last night. And that's the last language surrounded. So, even though you felt like Mr. Allen was controlling our life, you're still trying to pursue a relationship. Okay. Objection. Conversation. Trevor. This is one of the things. Well, that's, Your Honor, it goes directly to the motivation for contacting and testifying against my body.
Opportunity, but I'll remember all of them. Yeah, good job. Whatever you have.
A tower on distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
It was fun.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Yes. Say, for instance, your rings. There might be a few script markers in this already. Nothing like this. Mr. Elliot's hands closed. So, given the amount of GSR you found on the defendant, you were able to dismiss the possibility that